So here's something I don't get. I announced to the world that I was widowed approximately a year ago. My husband passed away January 13th of 2024. All of a sudden, my traffic picks up on any of my social media accounts. Suddenly, I've got people, men in particular, just coming out of the woodwork and suddenly friending me, liking things. And the really, really annoying love bombing, the flattering, the you're so beautiful, hi, you take my breath away. Really? I am not desperate for your attention. I am okay being single, being solo, and I do not need your company or your approval. I don't mind meeting friends online, and then maybe eventually down the road in real life, if we have something in common. Do we have interests? Do you like TV shows that I like? Do you read the books that I read? Are you someone who is of the pagan persuasion? Are you somebody who is a cat person or just a general animal person? Are you somebody who is from the East Coast, maybe like, my home state of Jersey? Are you somebody who is well over 50? Are you somebody who I have musical tastes in common with? But don't approach me and don't try to collect me. I really despise people who are collectors. Those are the people who will like you and then they have no profile. They have no likes. They have no posts. They just want to like you and collect you. I'm not having that. I'm not having it. I will block you. I'll delete you. I'm not for you. I'm not a desperate woman. I am not somebody who is in need of attention or affection. I feel sorry for the women like that. I really do. I feel sorry for the women who are widows or even divorcees or people who have broken up in relationships and they are so desperate for affection they didn't get during their relationships that they desperately want to hook up and have relationships with other people. To each their own, but that's not me. And it bothers me that as I have just come out of my first year of widowhood, that all of a sudden I'm being love bombed by men with weird accounts, showing pictures of them, making their statuses as being former military, because, that always impresses people, that they are showing pictures of themselves with kids because, who doesn't love a daddy? By the way, I'm child-free by choice. I don't care about your kids. You can have them. I like kids, some kids, but I'm not into trying to find myself a position as somebody's stepmom. So there are things that I'm looking at, that I'm seeing, that I'm being bombarded with on social media since I became a widow. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. So, fellas, if we have something in common, and you decide you want to friend me, you have to say something more significant than hi or even hi beautiful, because I don't need your validation about my looks to impress me and make me want to talk to you. As a matter of fact, that's usually the first thing that makes me want to block you. What I do with this, makeup, jewelry, believe it or not, that's for me. I know that's hard to believe that anybody does this and they do it for approval. I do it because I like the way it looks on me. I don't do it for you. And for those of you who sit and are judgy over the fact that this is my stance, is that I'm not interested in having relationships or collecting or being part of somebody else's friends list when they know nothing about me, they don't even interact with me at all, you can have them. I don't need them. I'm okay with not having a massive collection of followers on social media that don't know anything about me and really aren't interested in actually talking to me. They don't even say, "Hey, how you doing today? How's it going? Hey, that was a pretty cool tattoo that you got. I really like that." Just general stuff that friends, real friends, men, women of any sexual orientation, persuasion, whatever, people, friends, have conversations with each other and talk to each other. But if you just follow me, you don't have any presence, even just posting pictures of things that you really like, I am going to block you. I don't need you. I would love to have friends, real friends, and I've started getting quite a few friends, and I found some really, really supportive people in the widow community. I'm not interested in a date. I'm not interested in a hookup. I'm not interested in stroking somebody's ego because they want to feel really important. And I am definitely not interested in being suckered by somebody who wants to lure me in and then end up making me part of some scam. There are many people in the world, in my real life, who think they know me, who do know me, and some that are newer acquaintances who want to get to know me. And that's great. I'm happy for all of them. But when you're just trying to get a foot in the door and you're not doing it for any honest reason except for the fact that, ooh, you came across one of my posts and I said that I was a widow and therefore, ooh, the door is open, she's not attached. Let me assure you that I am attached. I am still the wife of Sean. That's a commitment I made that didn't end when he died. I am still very much attached to that man, even though he is no longer attached to this life. I would say go bother another widow, but I don't want you bothering any other widow either. I'm not looking for attachment. I'm looking for friendship, period. And even friends who are not respectful and respect boundaries are not people that I'm going to be friends with for long either. I know who I am. And I'm not part of anybody's collection. So please stay off any of my social media if you're just trying to love bomb or seduce, whatever the means there's to your end. I don't want any part of it. And I really hope I don't see many more of you around on my social media accounts. I would love to make friends with all of the wild, weird, and wonderful people out there. But I can tell you right now that I have a feeling that in the near future, even with the sudden disappearance and reappearance of TikTok, I'm probably going to be blocking a lot more people than I am accepting friends. I would like to accept more friends. I am looking for friends. I am looking for really cool, awesome friggin' people. But I'm not lonely, and I'm not desperate for attention or affection. I've had a lifetime of that, and I'm okay with what I was blessed to have. Friends are cool. I hope you find a friend. See ya.